Cut! Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Grand Designs. This week we're in Tokyo, a place in Japan. This is the apartment we're seeing. I've heard great things about this. I know nothing about the construction of the place. I wasn't involved, but I've heard great things. Let's meet the owner.
Ah, Marty. How's it going, mate?
Mate.
Hey.
We're from Grand Designs. Obviously.
I did recognise the theme music. That was. I was hoping Kevin would come himself, but he's probably coming in other.
Kevin's sick.
Yeah, cool.
Let's shut that up for a second. Let's come inside.
Oh.
Why don't you show us around the place? I like your beer fridge.
Well, I mean, the beer fridge is one thing, but we've got a beer table, a bit of coffee, pick me up.
We've got to have both.
So I mean, in terms of decorating, we're in Tokyo, so what we've gone with is Roman architecture, but specifically just Roman columns. If you look over there,
There's just something about columns, isn't there?
it's great. They're better than rows on an Excel spreadsheet. Just the columns, way to go. Use letters,
Long,
thin,
thin, and solid.
long and thin and solid. Not like what you'll find in the communal showers upstairs, which we'll get to later.
That's an interesting feature. What made you choose a place with communal showers in it?
Well, the reason I chose it is I did a lot of research on the internet beforehand. The reason you can't find my research is because it was done incognito. And the reason for that is...
it deletes it once you're done, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And I just found that everyone in Japan is censored. They're just censored.
Interesting.
It's really weird just around the genitalia area. And I thought communal showers, everyone's censored. It's like having a shower by yourself. You know, I'm not seeing any weird things. Everyone's
All you
censored.
see is torsos.
All I'm seeing is torsos and pixels. And you know what? For you viewers at home, if you're really scared of communal showers in Japan, don't be. Everything's censored. I promise you. All your screens are censored. Alright, Martin. So we'll come over here. Dining area. As you can see, box of Asahi.
A prerequisite for every home in Japan.
I mean, when I finish early,
Some fine coffee.
ladies love the drip on. It's coffee. It's a pick-me-up. Bit of tea, kettle.
What about these pajamas?
So these pajamas are actually circa 75. The vintage, as you can see on me, they're 3/4. See that? See that? See that? Just, yeah, 3/4. These are actually for the communal showers, so people don't see you with your censored private bits running up the
I see.
the lifts. You see, there's a very, it's a very upmarket area. It's about $3 million. So yeah, you gotta kind of cover up. Views, lovely views.
That's a great outlook.
I mean, love the side of the building.
There's 2 crown cabs down there.
There's 2 crown cabs.
I'd pay 3 million yen just for that.
Well, 3 million yen is the price you'll be paying. I mean, well, what's the average price in New Zealand? Like $1 million now?
I mean, there's a
This is
lovely
free.
indoor-outdoor flow there too.
Yeah.
You just look out the window and you can see outdoors.
Well, I mean,
or
the
out windows.
outdoor flow is quite good because of the see-through glass.
Right.
Which is, you have to pay a little bit extra to get that, but you get it.
What about this lamp?
So this lamp, another feature.
I can see from the sticker that it's not movable.
Well, I know it's not movable, and I've only put that sticker there for, guests so they don't move it. But, if you just kind of go like that, you can just move it in there and just, really get it back. Just, it's really smooth.
It's for earthquakes, isn't it?
It's for earthquakes. So you
That's
see,
why you leave it slightly loose.
well, what happens is, so imagine this in reverse. If I can do this, and the desk staying still. Imagine the desk doing that and this staying still.
So you can write your thing at night.
I can write my memoirs.
Yep. And the lamp won't move at all.
No, and it actually functions. At another date. Right. So,
Function is a relative thing.
Well,
I mean, as form goes, it's rather nice.
It's more form over function currently. We will swap the tables eventually. I'd like to bring your attention to this.
That's a very weird looking refrigerator.
Well, it's a refrigerator for your whole room, really. I don't think they quite have these in New Zealand yet.
Can you tell me what that button does?
That button actually turns it on.
Wow, that's
This one makes everything really cold.
it's on.
Yeah. Oh no!
It's the inflection.
no.
It's the inflection. That's
Exactly.
not getting wrong.
Exactly. You try it. Oh no! Spoken like a true gentleman. Anyways, makes your room cold. I think they call it.
I broke it.
Look, you come into my house and obviously breaking my air conditioning unit. They don't have these in New Zealand yet. It's fixed. And I'll bring your attention to the showers.
It's a good place.
So
Good
door,
place to be attentive in.
door, outwards. Remember that. Door opens outwards. So you come in here. Usually people do come in here because this is the bathroom and you probably don't want them to do it out there.
It gets messy.
Real
There's
messy.
3 beds.
I provide these with every guest. It's a shower cap. It's easy as, tie up the top, chuck it in the bin. Done. 99%.
There's a weird kind of
Works.
condoms.
Yeah, they're actually shower caps. Work just the same. Toilet. Imagine you have some questions about that.
Can you run me through the functions of it?
Well, okay. So obviously you're sitting on it. Seat temperature, low, high, says what it does. You'll notice that we're not very anti-blind people here. It's all in Braille.
Well, that's
all in
handy.
Braille. It's quite good. Spray strength, low, high. What else is there?
I
mate?
love a forceful spray.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty forceful. It gets right up in the crevices. Preparation, definitely need to prepare yourself mentally and physically.
I think I need to read the book.
So
But that's a
just-
good place to do it.
Yeah, definitely. So
Just take your time.
that's the bathroom.
Have a good poo.
Cameraman, look inside. See that channel there? It's new technology. It's a smart toilet. Number 2's down the chute. Number 1's down the other chute.
You know, I've also read that these
Really
double as
good.
a fish smoker.
Well, you know, if you've ever smoked a fish in these toilets, absolutely beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Goes down well with a Wakachangi. And, you know, space is a premium. Got this string line here.
I see.
I actually work as a surveyor, so this is just my gear that I use at work.
See, I used to be in the parachute regiment, and
Yeah.
we used something very similar.
Yeah, well,
We just had the one string and a piece of towel.
Well, you see, that actually, they still use that technology till today. Because what happens is, if anything goes wrong, you hit the ground. Who's going to
solved.
clean you up?
Yeah.
You're already in the towel. Bits of you everywhere.
Human sputum, you know. And
Yes.
just-
And just cameraman, have a look at this. So consistency, zoom right up in this. Shampoo, can you see that? You see that? Body wash, can you see that? Exactly the same consistency. Conditioner, can you see that same
You got a bit of an
consistency?
after
And hold on, watch this.
There's a bit of an after drip there, mate. You want to be a bit cleaner.
Oh mate, I'll just really look that one up. So yeah, I'm gonna rinse my hands here.
And your tongue.
Well, nah, mate. I just blow a bubble. I'm blowing bubbles. Oh my god, that looks terrible.